Morning, good morning, good morning. This is your senior moment, and it is episode number 61 today in the big program. The topic of the day is outside 1,520 program to date, push-ups, sit-ups, deep knee bends, toe touchers, 900 so far this month, of 930. 1 day left to go, 27,290 for the year. Ooh. Linktree in the bio, quick links to all the good stuff, free houses, not free houses, free products, free downloads, more coming soon, no free houses. We're going to talk about outside, the topic of the day. What do we mean by that? Well, are you an inside or an outside guy? Some people are just naturally more comfortable being outside. You see them all the time. They're heading up north and they got their pickup truck with the campers and the boats and the all-terrain vehicles or the snowmobiles as they head out into the great outdoors. Even your most ardent guy, inside guy, likes to get outside every once in a while, even for a minute. A walk into the mailbox or around the house or around the yard or around the block, just to get out into the fresh air. And then there are the barefoot people. I call them the barefoot people. They like to go out in the grass and get grounded. They call it grounding in the grass, who believe that we need to ground ourselves to the earth's vibration. That direct connection to the soil leaves us feeling peaceful. So grounding or outside is more than just driving up into the state parks. It can be used in both a negative way and seen as a compliment. Here's an example. He's an outsider. He doesn't understand the dynamics of this place. Have you ever heard anyone refer to somebody like that? An outsider who doesn't understand? Or we need to bring in an outsider, someone with a new perspective. Have you ever heard that? Or she paints outside the lines, always getting into trouble. Or how about this? I like her. She thinks outside the box to come up with great solutions. Some offices are more like high school with cliques and groups. You're either inside the circle or you're outside the circle, whatever that circle may be. I think as Americans, we tend to be more outside people. Just my opinion. We love the open road. Inside the circle may be safe for a minute, but it is not permanent and it's not restricted, and it is very restrictive. You need to look for a certain way, act a certain way, think a certain way. And if you don't, boom, outside the circle you go. So inside the circle can be very temporary. Outside is where really all the action is. It's bigger and scarier and with more opportunity, more creativity, and certainly more freedom. So get out of the box, get out of the house, get out of the circle, and think for yourself. You'll grow and become more to do, more to share, more to keep. And that's your senior moment of the day. All right, so what is my gratefulness moment? Well, I changed it up. I was going to show one thing, and then at the last minute, I thought of something else that I was more excited about. So here you go. My gratefulness moment is this: a canner. Why is that? Because we're going to can some pickles today. Wonderful canned homemade dill pickles and Carolina vinegar pickles made with our Carolina barbecue sauce from the legendary Rack Shack Barbecue. They are so good. My mouth is watering just thinking about them. All right, so let's wrap off our 30. What do we got today? We did push-ups. Yesterday we did sit-ups. Today we're going to do deep knee bends. Only one more day of this month, and then we jump to our 40. I still haven't decided if we're going to do 20 and 20, if we're going to do 30 and 10, or if we're just going to do 40 all at once. We'll see what happens in a couple of days. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Still makes your legs burn a little bit even after a month of doing it. Okay, this has been your senior moment. Remember, the older you get, the longer you want to live. You can make your own healthy home, and it all starts with you. See you tomorrow.